Yo, welcome everybody to another episode of the D Will Show. I am your host, D Will. Episode 95. Really don't even feel like it, but it 95 of them, y'all. Before I even get started, I just want to say I thank you to everybody that's been supporting me from the beginning of this whole journey. Starting this, a year, almost 2 years ago. So I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, listening in, watching on the replay. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let your people know. I'm going to keep the content coming. So please subscribe to that. The D Will Show is now available everywhere. Spotify, Google, Apple. We everywhere now, y'all. So please go make sure to follow that. Check in to that. I'm going to keep the content coming. Just want to give a shout out to 27 Horizon for sponsoring this episode. You guys need any flyers, photography, music, a website, anything like that, please reach out to 27 Horizon. Let them know I sent you, and they'll take good care of you. Just wait for my guest, West Aurora legend, Mike Simmons, going to be tapping in with me in a little bit. Let me say what up to the people in the chat right now. What up, cuz? What up, everybody? Just waiting on Mike to tap in real quick. Talk to me in the chat, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? 95 of them. Let me see. Let me reach out to Mike real quick. Make sure he good. Man, y'all, we 95 of them in. Just waiting on Mike. Let me see. Make sure he know where to go. This Mike right here. What's up, big homie?
I don't see how, bro. Okay, so I'm on there, like, so, all right. When I hit that, when I hit that link right there, it send me to your page, right?
And then it's gonna tell you that I'm live. You click on that, it's gonna take you to the live. I'm live right now, and then I'm gonna add you in.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
All right.
All right.
Let me see. Let me see if you figured it out. There you go. We got him in here, y'all. Finally, we got him. Let me see. Let me add Mike in real quick. Hold on, let me.
Yep, there
Big
we go.
homie. There we go. We got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, boy, that's how I know I'm. Hey, that's how I know I'm old, man.
No, you all good. It's
Took
started
me for.
confusing
Oh,
too. I had to learn a lot about it too, man.
yeah.
Man,
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
That's
I'm
good.
trying, man. I'm pushing forward, so
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you for, taking the time out your day to, come on here and talk to me for a little bit. That group, man, that group on Facebook, I've really been learning my history with Aurora Ball, man. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
man, and then I asked my mom, I was like, do you know him? She was like, yeah, I know him. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna reach out to
Yeah.
him and get him on my
Bro,
platform.
hey, that's funny. I've been knowing your mom, aunt, uncle since Gales Memorial Baptist Church, bro. I'm
Yeah,
talking about way back in the days.
man.
But hey man, my voice sound funny right now. I've been fighting some kind of ailment here, like maybe a little flu or something. But hey,
Okay.
I wasn't gonna miss this opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate it. I really do. I
Yeah.
really, really do. For y'all who don't know, let me introduce the Aurora legend, recent inductee into the West Aurora Hall of Fame. It's the big homie. Don't know him, but know him. Mike Simmons,
Yeah.
man. Man, appreciate you
Yeah.
coming to the show, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Man, it's an honor, man. I thank you. I appreciate it.
No
Man,
problem.
it's just so funny. I just want to start off like this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I sit back in retrospect, right? I think about, coming up in Aurora young, man, like shit, I've been out of school. It's been 31 years. You know what I'm saying, bro? Man, no disrespect to my alma mater, West Aurora High School, man. No disrespect to them at all. I love being. I'm a proud alumni of West Aurora. I appreciate the fact that I got in there in 2022. But like I said, man, it's been 31 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's overdue. It was
Yeah.
overdue, and it's overdue for a lot of other athletes. Period. Track stars. Mike Stapleton, which was one of my neighbors when I grew up. Like, man, I think he still got records at West High in track, bro, from like 1977. Mario Clark, I gotta holler my boy out. Mario Clark, that was my two guard my junior year, bro. When he left, he was the third leading scorer in our school history, bro. Period. Degree from Indiana State University, bro. Like, hey, he should be in there too, though, bro. Like I said, I talk to all my boys, man. That's the things I'm gonna be trying to fight for futuristically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
that's something I'm trying to help out more. Stan Rayford too. Stan, I gotta say that whole '91 baseball team, bro. Like, yeah. All right, but
get him
go.
in there,
This your show. This is your show, bro. So ask whatever you want to ask or whatever. I'm here for you right now, young brother.
No, I'm with you. Talk your talk, man. Let them know. That's how you feel. We're gonna voice your opinion, and I'm with you, man. Get them in there. If they deserve to be in there.
Yeah. I just wanted to talk about that, but like like you said, the Illinois basketball, the Aurora basketball page they got going on, started by Gary Hogan, which you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, he was like before my time. Like, I think he might have came out in like 79. You know what I'm saying? I was in first grade then.
Yeah.
So like he was like a ghost to me, you know what I'm saying? Something like something, a figure you always hear about, you know what I'm saying? So you always wonder, like, how he worked to get to where he was and all that, and also, people like that, they become like motivation for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of older cats on there. It's a lot. I'm an older cat now, and it's, I hardly ever get mentioned in that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I mean, bro, I'm a modest dude when it come down to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I finally got into the Hall of Fame, bro. That says enough right there for me.
It's an honor, man. Congrats again.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a tremendous honor, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Definitely. Man, let's jump right into it. For you, big homie, how was your upbringing for you? How did you get involved in sports? Was it a particular person that kind of put the ball in your hand? Did you play another sport? Like, when did you really fall in love with the game as far as growing up?
Oh, man. That's funny. So, like, I'm from Aurora, first of all, like all of us are, right? So you got your, where you from. So I always claim I'm Westwood / May Street. You know what I'm saying? So kindergarten through first, second, third grade, I think I was in Westwood, and then, you know what I'm saying, when we moved around a lot, man. So speaking of the upbringing part, boy, hey, I went to I know a lot of people in Aurora too, man. I hope this show right here, I swear, man, I hope it does something amazing for you, bro. More, you know what I'm saying? I'm honest, like, bro, this is like, you got something really good going on right here, D. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this to you also, bro. Like, my condolences to you.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, you come from a good foundation as far as your parents go, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got something really good going on here, bro. So, and like I said, I went to 5 different grade schools, bro. Think about that. From kindergarten to 6th grade. 6th grade, bro. Like, started off at Schneider, and then I went to Smith School for 3rd grade, and then so that's 2 different schools. So
Shout
then
out Smith,
I
by the
went
way,
to
too. Yeah.
yeah, Smith, boy, that's to me, that's the one I claim the most, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
I put I put most of my years there at Smith School, but I went to McCleary Hill School, in Allen. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I know a lot of people, bro, and
Yeah.
everybody helped. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always, let's see, metaphoric. You know, I always do like metaphors, and you know, I try to compare something, make it a better picture. Like, you know, so I always say like, I'm like a gumbo, bro. Everybody added ingredients to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't take credit. A lot of the work I did, I take credit for a lot of the work, bro. You know what I'm saying? But there was players before me, bro. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, David Bacon, bro, he was a couple years before me. He was a monster. Everybody know about David Bacon, bro. He was a monster. Mario Clark, you know what I'm saying? Even Donald Bacon, bro. Kenny Page, my cousin, rest in peace, Kenny. Man, Troy Smith, my cousin too, rest in peace, cousin Troy. Man, Darrell Williams. Man, bro, there's people like Parrish McGee. There's people that play ball that had game, bro, that people you wouldn't even think these boys had game, man. John Stewart, man, Mark Oliver, Papu, man, like, dude, that's just the East Side cats.
Yeah.
Corwin Hunt, you know what I'm saying? Terry Davenport. Hey, it's a lot of guys, bro.
Yeah.
Dwight Zen. If any player in Aurora had any influence on my game, I got to give it to Dwight Zen, bro. Like, that's a cat not many people would even know of, you know what I'm saying? But he was the original point guard at May Street Park before me, bro. And like, he was doing no look passes, and bro, like he hardly missed his jumper. It was flat, it was straight on, bro. He hardly ever missed. He never looked down when he dribbled, bro. He throw the alley-oop, man. He was amazing to me, you know.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do that same thing, you know. So, and Isaiah Thomas from the Detroit Pistons, bro, like that was my hero growing up. So
Definitely.
I guess that's me. That's my DNA right there. That's all me right there, bro.
Yeah, because you answered my second question. My second question was like, who was your favorite players growing up that kind of, you know what I mean, that you was watching, that kind of patting your game after? It could be pros, it could be dudes from the neighborhood. You know, we all
Yeah.
you know what I mean, get a little knowledge from everybody. But who was really that main focal point for you that kind of was like, okay, I'm finna try that move or do this, do that? Who was that person for
So
you?
yeah, that would be. I would put Dwight Zen, bro. He was, you know, because I spent majority of my hours, bro, as a kid was at Main Street Park. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking countless. Like they say, it's 10,000 hours of practice at one craft. You master it, right? So like that's where my 10,000 hours come in at from Main Street Park, bro. Like right now at my age, I can go out and probably hit 8 out of 10 3-pointers, bro. Just like it's nothing, because it's just memory, it's muscle memory. But yeah, like, bro, like Isaiah Thomas, most definitely my hero / idol as a kid, bro.
Definitely. Zeke.
Well, yes, sir.
For you, big homie, do you have like a favorite memory as far as hooping? I know I was reading like your bio in like West Aurora, man. Your bio at West was crazy. You know, you won all these awards. You guys went on like a 27-game win streak, stuff like that. Do you have a particular favorite moment?
Yeah, bro. I without question. So, you know, legendary Coach Kirkman, bro. Legendary. You know, got a state championship Which, you know what? I'll get to that. So to answer your question, Coach has one Pontiac Holiday Tournament championship, bro. And that's my senior year. We beat Peoria Manual with the great Howard Nathan, bro. He was the #1 point guard in the country when I came out of high school. Same year as me, bro. And we beat him for the championship, bro. And what was great about it, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I had like 31 or 33 points, unofficially 31. Oh wait, unofficially 31. I'll take 31. You know, but the greatest thing about that is all 5 starters had double figures that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that same year, Proviso East, who had the 3 amigos, they beat Peoria Manual for the championship. I always felt like we got robbed out of that because of some BS that happened, you know. But you can't rewind time when it comes to that. But winning that Pontiac Holiday Tournament is probably the most memorable, you know what I'm saying, moment for me in high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's team-wise, you know what I'm saying? I always was about that team, like the wins. I was always about the win, bro.
Definitely. Okay. For you, who is your most favorite, memorable, toughest matchup for you? I know you just talked about the point guard from Peoria Manual, but you know, it's a lot of hoopers that you came across. You know what I mean? Who was your toughest one for you?
Tim Hardaway, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. So I got a cousin. I used to confide into him a lot on my cocky shit, right? So you know, I'm at like the top of my game, fam. So like, I'm telling him all the league point guards that I could bust their ass, right? So Tim Hardaway was one of them, I said. And he thought, you know what I'm saying, he thought I was being full of myself, but I was being honest though. So my boy called me up to PEB, which was my practice facility at UIC. This is the summer of this is the summer of '96. Because the Bulls just went 72-10. So it's that summer. So bro, it's packed. I go in there. It's like the young boys say, no cap. There's Jawan Howard here. There's Antoine Walker. There's Mike Finley. There's Sherelle Ford. There's Rashard Griffith. There's Thomas Hamilton. There's Tim Hardaway. There's Randy Brown. There's Pete Myers. Hey, it's the who's who, bro. So we run all day long. So then we break down, you know, everybody doing 3-on-3s and 2-on-2s. So I get my chance, bro. So it's me and Randy Brown is my teammate. We playing Pete Myers and Tim Hardaway. We playing the 7. All right. No 3-pointers is just 1 point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro. So I want to guard Tim now. I got to test my shit. You know, he giving me the little the nudge to back me off of him a little bit. You know, I'm playing hard D on him. He give me 1, I step back, drill me 1, right? I said, all right. So now I'll crowd him. Right? He go around. Bro, like I always thought myself as a tough defender, bro.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm backing up, bro. Like, hey, he freezing me. So basically, he hit the first 5 points of this 7. Now, after he hit 3, Randy come to me and asked me if I want to switch. It was my pride, though. Hey, it was my pride, though. And I was like, no, I got him. So then when he hit that other 2, I was like, all right, man, fuck it. Yeah. let's trade, bro. Let's switch. But
That's
hey,
crazy
bro,
because
like that.
I know Randy Brown brother, JB. That's my big homie Jermaine Brown. I'm gonna have to tell
Yeah,
him like, hey man, I have my guy Mike on here, man. He had a little 2-on-2 game with the big homie. I'm gonna have to
yeah, yeah.
get him on
Hey,
here and
bro,
talk
for
about it
real,
too.
for real, for real, yo. Yeah, that's what's up, though.
Okay, yeah.
uh,
For you, what was kind of, you know what I mean, not too personal, but what was kind of something that you kind of went through that kind of made you the man you are now that you had to go through to make you better in the end?
oh man, I'm gonna tell you, man. The biggest adjustment to me was like, when you, bro, like you play basketball for you just do it for just because you love to do that, right?
Yeah.
So like, I always thought about people get caught up in the hoop dream, you know. So like, and maybe I might even gave it up too prematurely, you know what I'm saying? But I was always like that, bro. I didn't want to ever just get caught up in the hoop dream of it all. So like, after I came home from school, you know what I'm saying, and I saw the political side to NCAA basketball conversion into the NBA thing, man. After I saw that, and then I went through, the trial and the tribulations of not being of being cut for the first time in your life. No, bro, like the politics of it, man. It will eat you up and spit you out, bro, if you let it. And that's the thing. Like I didn't want to be that. You ever seen Above the Rim?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? Not so. You hear? He was screaming. He was screaming at his teammate. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to be that cat, bro. So like, yeah, man. Like to go from like being the glorious basketball, the elite player, and all that, and then to not ever make it, and to still be holding on to that, bro. Like that is something, man. That's hard for a person to swallow that pill, bro.
Yeah.
And that was, what I'm saying, to go through that thought process right there, bro, probably has made me, what I'm saying, the man I am, how I carry myself about the game, bro, the history of it, like, I still get fired up about talking it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like you said, that the history of Aurora basketball, the page on Facebook, man, it has some interesting things in there, bro. But it's like a lot of people, it's social media, man. So like, I stay away from it. I don't see my name mentioned a lot in there, bro. Like, I was just talking to my boy, he commented on the other day, Andre Newsom, man, one of my favorite youngins under me, bro. Like, he's like, I don't never see my name in here. I guess I was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, he averaged it done. But like, that's why I say, like, bro, that type of stuff right there, I let the older heads enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? You show your love to the ones that pioneered it, bro.
Yeah. That's why I created this platform right here, big homie, is because I want people to hear other people's story. You know what I mean? Because your story may help somebody, a youngin' that's probably going, you know what I mean, going through something similar than what you went through. You know what I mean? I'm a young dude, so that group right there, I learned a lot. Like, I didn't know this dude was that good. I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he got this record. So that's why I created this platform, is to pretty much, you know what I mean, tell everybody's story. Let you tell your own story. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that's why I'm kind of like, okay, all them people that was in Aurora and East Aurora and with Bonzi, I want to talk to them and hear their story. You know what I mean? That can uplift somebody else. You know what I mean? They didn't know that.
Yeah. Bro, D, man, here's just a little story, bro, about the situation that happened at West. So like, so there was a time when Ron Hicks, man, rest in peace. Like I talked to him a lot through Messenger, bro. He'd call me big fella, man, we got to get you in the Hall of Fame, bro. you deserve to be in there, bro. Like, you got the numbers, you do, bro. And it was just more than that. Like, we started, me and Keith Jones, who does a lot for Aurora with he had the AAU basketball and all that, bro. We started the feeder program at West. I think it might have been like 2010. We had John Trail Walker and Roland Griffin and Miles Wisely and Tony Richardson the second, and bro, we had Quintez Jones. We had a nice group of
No, you good.
guys over there, bro. And we did Mondays and Wednesdays for a few months with them, and did some AAU basketball tournaments with them. But bro, it was just like they went blind to that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost seemed like, so then I guess I had got nominated a couple years back, and it was quick. It was like, nope. So my man called me and told me they didn't vote it. And so, I was thinking, I'm like, man, what point guard at West ever averaged 18 points in a season, 6 assists, 6 rebounds? You know what I'm saying? Like, win 52 out of actually. So they brought me up for 3 games as a sophomore, which we won all of those. So in actuality, I was like 65 and 8 or something, or no, 55 and 8 in my varsity time there, bro. Like, no, we went to state. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't do that type of stuff. Break all the 3-point records and not let your guy in. Like, it's crazy. And then not only that, to go on and play Division I basketball and score over 1,500 points, and bro, just do all of that and still, like, make it so hard for you to get in there, bro. I remember when I was in school, I used to be like, man, dude, that's how, like, give the people their roses while they're here, bro, right? Like, just an example, like, there's an athlete, his name was Billy Taylor, and it was just funny because it's the same name as my teammate, but I'm talking a whole different Billy Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
This is a white guy, Billy Taylor. But he just got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2022. And his daughter, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody else had to come, and that's just something he missed out on, bro, because y'all try to make it such a difficult task to get in there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I'm there, but it was more to it. I had to have choice words with certain individuals, and do all that. Like, bro, it's not even worth it, because I told them, bro, like, my legacy, if you want to give me a legacy, is more to the city more than it is at West. I've done more for kids in the city of Aurora than just, you know what I'm saying? I identify with West Aurora, but bro, I'm an Auroran, bro. I'm from Aurora, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, it's bigger than just West. You know what I'm saying? So I think even talking to them like that and about that, I think maybe strengthened my case a little bit more when it came down to that situation. But man, I'm a true Black Hawk, no doubt. But I got love for all the guys, bro. I want to say this right here, man. I got to give the GOAT status. The GOAT status to me, bro, is none other than Jay Taylor, bro. Jay Taylor, to me, is the best player to come out of here, bro. And I'm going to give my reason behind that is because, dude, so like Kenny Battle, everybody just say him because, he got drafted first round, but Kenny, I'm not taking anything away from him because he was great. He was great, bro. I'll sit here and watch. I just watched KB and them on TV playing Simmons, downstate the other day, and I was thinking, like, man, KB was nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But Jay being from, you know, KB had a little bit of leverage. He went to the U of I with the Flying Illini, Kendall Gill, Nick Anderson, Stephen Bardo,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that they was the Flying Illini, bro, you know. And Kenny was perhaps the best or second best player on that squad at that time, you know. But that same year was this cat from East Aurora High School, bro, 6'3", 205, 210, solid handles, nasty handle, hesitation, shoot like Steph Curry do now, would dunk your head, you know what I'm saying? That got just like Ryan Boatwright, bro, like got invited to the Nets. But Jay made that squad, bro. That's hard, bro. From Eastern Illinois, that mean you went to camp knowing that this is your last shot, bro. You going against first round draft picks, second round draft picks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Jay made the final roster, bro. That's insane to me, bro. That's insane. And just to see how he did it, his work ethic, bro. He worked out with me a lot, you know. But I gotta get that man his crown, bro. That to me, that's him, man. That's him, though. To me,
R.I.P. Man, I heard a lot about that dude,
man.
man.
Yeah, bro. I witnessed it. No question.
Man.
Like, hey, man. Like, I used to bust Jay ass too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it 100. But still, that's the GOAT, bro. Still, that's the GOAT, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no question about it. But like, bro, like that boy was serious, man. Serious.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of go perfect with my next one. If you can create for you an all-time 5 from A-Town to run with you, let's say y'all gonna go play in New York, LA, Miami, you know what I mean, Houston, and they say, Mike, I need you to five of them.
5.
Who you taking with you?
All right. Is this? Can I exclude myself from this? Can I?
Yeah.
Can I?
Give me your 5. Give me your 5 that you're gonna take with
My
you.
5 all time Aurora, huh? 5
all
to take.
Time. Yeah.
For my bit, so I'm gonna go with my guards. I gotta go. Man, somebody gotta pass this ball though, bro. With that being, if somebody gotta pass the ball, bro, I guess I gotta put myself in there then.
Okay, go ahead. Well, give me 4 then. Give me 4.
All right. I gotta go with Jay, man. I gotta go with Jay. I gotta go with Kenny Battle. I gotta go with Thomas Wyatt, and I gotta go with Mark Davidson from Aurora Christian, bro. That's what I'm going with right there. That's them.
That's a tough 5 right there, big homie. Ooh wee.
That is. But I mean, I want to put my boat right in there, bro. I'm really a huge fan, but I'm looking at it. I don't know if I can have Boat and Jay with the, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, like,
Yeah.
So I just put myself in there, Jay, bro, Aaron,
There's so many people you can choose from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would have to give me like 10, because I'd have to put Boat in there.
Okay,
and I'd have to put.
Give me your next 5 coming in at the yard. Then I'll make it easier on you.
See, so then I gotta have like. So just to mix it up, I'm gonna put Boat. I'm gonna put James Malone. I want an old school cat in there too. I want to put Aaron McGee in there. I'm gonna put. Did I say Boat already?
Yeah, you said Boat, James, and Aaron McGee.
Yeah, and like, bro, like a sharpshooter like Derek Holyfield. And I could go with like an Andre Newsom, bro. I like Andre a lot. He hit the boards. So yeah, they go 10 right there. And that's going to every state in the United States and getting it in right there. That's what I'm going with.
Facts. I'm betting all the money on that.
Right.
For you, big homie, talk about, when you were hooping, talk about the East West games, man. I know when you guys were playing, when it was fair
Man.
enough. You had to get your tickets the week before. You know what I mean? Ain't no going to the an hour before the game
Bro,
trying to get in. If you ain't get your tickets a week in advance, you ain't getting in. Just talk about
man,
the East
dude.
West games, how packed they used to be, how you guys prepare for them, how the whole city would come out. Just talk about that.
Man, dude. I'm just sitting here thinking about my first East West game, bro. Like, you know, it was my varsity East West game, like the one that have your fingers wet. You know what I'm saying? You'd be so nervous about this game, bro. But
Yeah.
it was my junior year, and it was at East High, and Thomas. Oh, bro, East was nasty back then too, and
Yeah.
man, to make a long story short, like we lost that game there, and that was the first and only game I lost to East High in my 4 years at
Mm.
West. And but bro, that crowd, oh man, that's bananas, bro. Like East High, it was so cold, bro. Like the lights was just directly on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't see nothing, on the outside of everything. So it was like it was like you was playing on a stage, bro. But it was just, you had all the ooh ooh, like making a lot
Yeah.
of noise in the bleachers, bro. Like uh uh East is East and West is West, but in Aurora, West is best. You hear all that, bro. Like all, and then like, bro, after the games, you is when you finally get to see who all was there, bro. Like it was like a fashion show. It was back then. It was the big door knocker earrings for the ladies, and the guys had the high top fades with the
Yeah.
parts in them, and oh man, it was incredible. It's the best times, bro. And like you said, you had to get a ticket like a week prior, bro. Back then,
Yeah.
wall to wall pack, bro. Like, oh man, like I tell everybody, man, that's like the best rivalry I've ever been involved with. I promise you, that's it right there, bro. East West,
That's one of the longest
East
ones
West
too,
game,
right?
man. Yeah, yeah, one of the longest ones in the country. In the country, at that. Yeah, bro. Just Aurora, just as a whole, bro. Everybody should just be proud to be from the City of Lights, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And D, you know what? I never was one of those cats, bro, that go to get invited to a camp anywhere, university, UCLA, anywhere. And they asked me where I was from, bro. I always said Aurora, Illinois, bro. I don't care where I was at. B BFE, Oklahoma. Man, where you guys from? Where you guys from? Oh man, I'm from Aurora. Where's Aurora? Then you get to Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the proximity of Chicago is 45 minutes west of, Chicago, but never, ever, ever claimed another city but my own, bro. That's how I always was proud of that. Always. Always.
Nice. Always repping, man. Always got to rep to the fullest.
Mhm.
To the
Oh
fullest.
yeah, oh yeah.
For you, big homie, as far as playing the game, what has been the biggest like lesson from that you learned from just playing ball? You know what I mean? That kind of carry into everyday life. I know you talked about you feeling like sometimes, you went from being a man to you hit some little bit of, you know, trials and stuff like that. Like how did you
Mhm.
stay level headed and what else did you learn that kind of made you like, okay, that's just a part of life?
Bro, so like I am the firstborn child
Mm-hmm.
of I have six siblings. None none of my siblings are full-blooded siblings. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm firstborn, bro. So like I've never had a big brother. You know what I'm saying? So like every time when I had failures, bro, like I used to get down on myself so bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
to the point where you almost get infatuated with that feeling. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like I just remember always thinking, bro, like you put a lot of work in to your craft to get wherever you go, how far you go in life, period, bro. So like once you get there and you climb, so you at the pinnacle, and it just don't happen, bro. Like that fall could be so hard and so rough, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, like I don't know, you got to have your faith and your firm belief in the Lord above, bro. Like, and the thing is, like, bro, we live, we learn, like everything that happens to us in a negative way, bro. We always try to turn that into a positive or a ray of light, bro. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know, like so I I've always been a part of a team. That pretty much saved my life from the neighborhoods I grew up in, the way of life I could have taken as a young 16, 15, 16, 17-year-old kid going in this direction, you know what I'm saying, and being in the same cycle as how our blacks get locked up a lot for, you know, everything, every crime out there, bro. But just basketball kind of saved my life, kept me from doing the gang banging stuff, you know what I'm saying, the drug selling stuff, you know, like it kept you away from that. You were so focused on everything else. So it always involved like a team. Like, bro, you have to have some kind of support in order to maintain sanity, happiness, you know, to feel the positive energies majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like even at my job right now, so like so I'm part of a team there. So like, bro, it's like I'll flourish in that role because I've done that all my life. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with my family, bro. Everything is as we move as a team, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they say, there's no I in team, bro. We do it all together, bro. Like
Thanks.
that's just the values of basketball, bro. Like everything I learned from basketball, I apply it to life. That's how I've been able to speak like an intellectual black man. You know, that's that comes from basketball, not reading books. Like I'm not a great reader. It's like a book reader. I'm not a great book reader, but
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, you prepare yourself for interviews and you know all this stuff. So you know you have to be able to talk and be sensible to these people. You don't want to be like the black person they show on the news that you know they show them with he had no teeth in his mouth and all that. They show him, well, I saw Day over there. You know, I always fear being that guy, G.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
Man, for you, big homie, as far as, you know, play ball at West, you know, you go, I think you went the JUCO route, right? After that?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
then you end up going D1. How was that
Yeah.
whole college, you know, experience for you?
Oh, that's a tough one. Nah, easy, man. Like, I always said, all right, Coach Kirkman, bro. So I played three different. You know what I'm saying? To me, like three different levels of. So I played high school, junior college, and then Division I basketball, bro. The best coach I ever had is Coach Kirkman, and it's because, bro, he had me. I was already prepared for the game of college basketball as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like so at KCC, I got there. We always call ourselves like the Fab Five of Illinois basketball at that time, bro. We had the best. I always say, like, bro, my starting five at KCC, my freshman year probably could have contended with like a University of Michigan Fab Five. Like my teammates right now, we still talk about that, bro. We talk about who do we think would have won if we would have played the Fab Five, bro? Like we had a serious squad, bro. We went 30-3 my freshman year, and we was so I went 57-10 in 2 years at KCC with Jesse James, who I, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know who listening to your podcast tonight, but Jesse James was the point guard of the Hillcrest 1991. They went down state Elite Eight. He was nasty. Then it was me. There was Kevin Rhodes, who at the time was the all-time three-point leader in Illinois State history when he graduated in 91. He was with us. He was from Canton. He went to Western. He was from Canton, Illinois. We had Devon Torrance. He was from Canton, McKinley High School, played with Eric Snow. This other cat, Mike Hawkins, that played for the Boston Celtics. Bro, we had a nasty squad. John L. Sloan, my best friend from college, bro, nasty, 6'5", probably had like a 35-inch vertical. I used to bring him to Aurora and play. Hey, we had a whip, bro. We had a nasty whip. And we had nationally ranked players on our squad. So like, yeah.
How did the UIC come into play? Was they like hit you up right after that? Like after you graduated your second year? Like how was it? How did you end up there?
So yeah, man. So like I was on a visit to Southwest Missouri State University, which is now, I don't even know. Back then they was in the MVC, the Missouri Valley Conference, with Bradley and all them. I went out on a visit to them. That was Springfield, Missouri. And so me and Jonell, we made a pact that we was going to go and play our Division I basketball together too. So we had, them and UIC was the only two schools recruiting both of us, right?
Okay.
So we go out to Southwest. This is my very first recruiting visit I ever had. This is even in high school, any of that there was other people, you know what I'm saying, on the visit with me. You know what I'm saying? But me and my boy Jonell, we was going together. So, but there was other people on the visit with us. So okay. I already felt like that was odd to me. Like if you recruiting me, I'm who you should be focusing on.
Yeah.
But we was there. So our plan was to do that weekend there, and then the following weekend we was gonna go to UIC. Well, we get there, this is Friday. Saturday morning we get up, they call me into the office, Coach Cunningham, a brother. He's like, hey Mike, man, I just wanted to bring you in and talk to you about the recruiting process we got going on. He's like, we got a freshman up here. I was like, yeah, because I met him, whatever. And he was like, and he wants to commit here, right? I was like, oh, okay. He's like, so we're not going to offer you a scholarship. I was like, oh, all right. In my mind, I know they want Jonell, bro. In my mind, I was like, now you done fucked up, right? Now you done fucked up, bro. So I go to Jonell. I tell him, I'm like, bro, dude told me they weren't gonna offer me because the little freshman then committed to him. He's like, bet. He's like, what you want to do? I was like, shit, let's go to Chicago. So we left Saturday afternoon, flew to Chicago, and visited UIC the same weekend. So we went to UIC and kicked it, bro. Kicked it. We went out to a club. Oh man, it was off the chain, bro. It was beautiful. And we stayed there till Sunday. We woke up Sunday, checked out the hotel, shot to Kankakee. Monday morning came. I told Coach, man, hey, look, I want to go to UIC. And Jonell go on with me, so that's how it was right there.
Man.
I have visited Central Michigan University too, in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. But bro, I went up there, it was November. It was cold as a you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit.
Used to it?
I mean, bro, that shit was a different kind of cold. I was like, damn, man.
Man,
Bro, that's November. That was November. That was like the end of November when I went.
it ain't even winter
Shit,
yet,
it's
really.
still fall. Right, it's still fall then. Yeah,
Man. Last one I got for you, big homie.
yeah.
For you, who would you like to see on my platform that has a story that can pretty much, tell their story that may help, a youngin, that's probably gonna go through the same situation that you went through or similar. Who would you
Yeah.
like to see on here?
Let's see. First, I gotta give you props for. I told you so since we made contact with each other, so I looked at some of the episodes you had, bro, and you had my little boy, my homie, man. You had Jerome Randall on here, bro, and dude is from Hales, Franciscan.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that dude went to California, fam. Like, there was something special about that dude. I watched him like so much. That's what. So when it come down to the politics of the game, bro, that's a perfect example of political shit right there, bro. There's no way
Definitely. I
that
agree.
young brother right there shouldn't have been in the league, bro. Jerome, regardless of you can't tell me height, bro, because that's the thing. They always want to give you that height shit, bro. But if it's all about height, then why you got little motherfuckers like Nate Robinson? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, hey, I know what Jerome Randall do, bro. That's a monster right there, fam.
Yeah.
It's a testament because what's this? I know he been playing at least 12 years of professional basketball, bro. So he been blessed by the game. But that was a good one, bro. That was a good choice right there. To give you one, man.
I'm trying to work on Thomas Wyatt. I know that was trying to get him. I'm trying to get Derek Holyfield. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get more people from the town, man.
Yeah. So all right, so when you want to talk about the town, baby, oh man, just off the top of my head, man, if you could get a Coach Kirkman in there, bro, that would be nice.
That would be legendary.
Yeah, that would be a good one, bro. Gary Hogan, man, the dude who started that
oh yeah, definitely.
page, he would be a good one. He seemed to keep up with a lot of the history there. The boat show would be a nice one too, bro. And see,
I got boat on.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Okay, and that's another thing, bro. All right, that's another thing about boat, bro. Just speaking, I just want to speak on the greatness of that young man too, bro. Is because his dad, Mike McAllister, bro, he come out 1 year behind me, man. He had a brother, Bryant McAllister, that was my age, and Bryant may have even been 1 year older than me, bro. But their grandmother lived on the corner of May Street in New Haven, and I live 2 doors down. This is growing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then across the street, the Stewarts live there. Randy Stewart, Ricky Stewart.
Yeah.
Them. And they had Tony Stewart, my age, and Mickey Stewart. Rest in peace, Mickey. So, bro, like in the summertime, we had these brothers. I got a brother named Steve that was a year younger than me. But we used to have these brother battles all summer. That's what we did, bro. We played football on the streets. Football, it'd be me and my brother against Mickey and Tony in football, or Mike and Brian. We just competed all the time, bro. Different sports. And then I remember Boat being about 6th grade, bro. It's crazy. I'm playing at a West Aurora alumni game, East-West alumni game. Mike bring his boy up there after this before the game. I I see Mike and Ryan. This boy in 6th grade, man, it's crazy. Little dude. And Mike goes, "Hey man, this the best point guard. This the best point guard Aurora seen. He giving me my props, whatever." And Mike, I look at Ryan. I was like, "You believe that?" He was like, "Yeah." And then he asked me if I could dunk. I told him, "Yeah, I can dunk." I said, "Can you?" He said, "Almost." He in 6th grade. This a little boy, dude, and he was serious. And he was serious about that, bro. But it's the fact that every time, just through the years, bro, Bo always recognized who I was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even while he was like the newest version of, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember when you was the man, I'm the man now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I always love that about bro. So like, and then all the pressure the young man was under, all the pressure he had to deal with, man. Like, oh man, that dude is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Just for that
definitely.
alone, man. I love him, but oh man, the young Snoop, man. I want to shout out some of these little young cats, man. That kept the fire burning. Jay Harris from Oswego East, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Travis Williams and Jason Pasleys and, you know, the Holyfields and Booby, you know, Jamal Thompson just went into the Hall of Fame with me. My little, I call him my cousin because he damn near is my cousin, Mike Fowler. That 2000 team, bro. Mike McAllister, they had that 92 team behind us, man. Like, hey, bro, it's a lot of these young cats did it for me, kept me into it. They still doing it right now, man. West got the freshman and the sophomore over there, bro. They nice.
Yeah, they tough. Yeah, they tough.
Bro, dude, this East High had the last couple years had the last three years. Well, since Ricky took over, Robinson took over at East, man. They've been back on the map.
Yeah.
See, so the future looking good. Hey, you got Trayvon Brown over at Wabanzi,
Killing it.
one of my youngins' kids, bro, like Travis Brown. That's one
Yep.
that's one of my youngins, bro. One of my youngins, you know.
Shout out Trey,
That's his
man. That's
son.
big homie. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's his son over there at Wabanzi, though, doing it. And then you got Cameron out at South Suburban. They undefeated. He back on the map, monster with it.
Yeah.
Man, bro, it's man, Aurora, man. I just wish all these young men, man, you know, much success. Man, they just keep putting that work in, bro. Hey, the sky's the limit, man.
Definitely.
And it just the league owe us one, man. The league owe us a player from Aurora, bro. We got to get another one in there.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They owe us though, man. They owe us, man. They ain't let my boy Bo get in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no way he not in, man.
What?
It's a lot of people, matter of fact, that he should be in there over with, man. But
man, Aaron, they did Aaron wrong too, bro. They did my boy Aaron McGee wrong too when he came out too.
yeah,
That boy took Oklahoma University to the Final Four, bro, and put in work. Put in work, bro. Put in work.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Just passed them up though. Yeah, man. Hey, it happens to the best of us, bro. But hey, the thing is, hey, you know, look at Aaron and Ryan. They both went over to overseas and had good careers. You know, everybody living their best life, man. It's good. It's good.
Facts. Man, big homie, I just want to say appreciate you a lot for taking time out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We met now. We met, so we know.
Oh yeah.
So you know my family. You know my mom. You know my pops. You know my family. So you know what I mean. You good with me. I wish you all the best. You know, health.
I love
family. You know, so
I love how you yeah, no problem, bro. I love how you introduce yourself. You was like, I'm Darius. You was like Darius Grisette, Williams Grisette, however it is. You was like, I'm Bridget's son. I had an uncle named Bruce Grisette.
Yeah,
that boy had a jumper. You hear me?
Man, I missed that. Man. Yeah.
Precious Lord, bro. Swear to God. Hey, man, thank you for having me, bro. Continued success. Big homie, man. That's what you've been calling me the whole interview, bro. Keep me in mind, bro. You got anything that you want to talk about? If it's life problems, bro, I'll be here for you, D. It's nice Nice being your guest tonight, man. I hope you get 1 million views, bro. I hope you I hope you break the internet with this one. You hear me?
Man, thank you. That's my mom. My
Oh
mom right
yeah.
here. She prays. She said, "Thank you, man. We really do appreciate you, man. I really
Oh
do."
yeah. Yeah. Oh
And I
yeah.
told her about it. She
Anytime,
was
bro.
like, "Yeah." She was like, "Yeah, get him on there." I was like, "Okay." So
Yeah.
thank you again, man.
Anytime, though,
All
man.
love. All right, I'll
Okay,
be talking
Darius,
to you,
have a good
B.
one, brother.
All right, you
Okay,
too.
yes, sir. Have a good one. Later.